So in classic Sam Hard style, we have a slight problem. The plasti dip that I ordered off Amazon last night for £11.99 is about as good as a fart in a wind tunnel. Here we go, Ace Cafe London, iconic English 3.1 special capris.
The S actually stood for special, not sport.
Oh!
There you go.
No, not that one, your turn.
Your door.
I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Look at beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
This episode on Make or Break is the second one about a very special TVR, restyled by Jamie Shaw of automotive styling firm Charisma. Hopefully you've seen the first episode where I purchased this car for a mysterious collector and it was displayed at the inaugural Petrolheadonism live show at Nebworth House. It was then photographed for the Modified Collective magazine at the Sharnbrook Hotel. Then I had an opportunity present itself to display the TVR for a huge internet brand, Lab Bible. In this link I need to explain to you, he is my buddy Chiro Champi.
So on Monday, a strange thing happened. It is approximately Wednesday now at 9:49 in the morning. And he said, that TVR that you've got, which you're the custodian of, and I said, yep. How likely is that car to be able to be borrowed? I'll cover your expenses, your fuel, your lunch, that kind of stuff, for Wednesday. I said, well, the fact that my guys are starting to peel off the plasti dip is not a good thing. So I went on Amazon yesterday, spent £11.20 on a can of plasti dip, and turns out my can of plasti dip hopefully is the right colour. So we got to shake this bad boy up, make sure it's good, and we're going to run down to QCA and get them to hold off painting the TVR so we can load it on the truck, head to the Ace Cafe in London, which I've never been to, and then let Lab Bible film the TVR. But sneakily I'm going to put a couple of stickers on it. Number one, I'm going to put a VINwiki sticker on it, and number two, because he's my mate Ed Bolian, he's a legend, number two, I'm going to put a hard up garage sticker on it. So, you know, so there we've arrived. I'll turn the camera around so you lovely guys can see what's going on. There is a TVR. So, okay, what we got here, guys, he's started to peel the plasti dip off. So I'm hoping that this plasti dip in this tin here, which I've never used before in my life, is going to be the same colour. Which it's not. Well, we are getting a bit of a gold tinge. I think the runs are supposed to be there, they're natural. Probably should read the box. It's not working. Sorry. This gold plasti dip is coming out like a weird colour. You got to layer it. So, you okay? So in classic Sam Hard style, we have a slight problem. The plasti dip that I ordered off Amazon last night for £11.99 is about as good as a fart in a wind tunnel. Doesn't really have any effect. But Lee, once again, I call on Lee all the time. He goes above and beyond. And that includes at 11:20, considering I've got to be in London for 2 o'clock to meet Lad Bible, they have mixed up some paint and masked it up and is hitting it with some gold. It is not going to be the exact same colour because basically we're just trying to do our best here. But the truck is there, the car is there, the guys are smashing it out of the park. We'll load this bad boy up.
Lee did an excellent job at late notice. Look at that.
Perfect. There we go, guys. Once again, QCA and Lee have saved the day. They've painted the car in the gold. It is very, very good colour match, to be fair. He's going to throw a little bit of a clear coat over the top of it, and we should be able to go.
Then I jumped into this beast of a TVR, and after a bit of toing and froing, this wonderful example of a British sports car was then loaded up on the back of my recovery truck. After stopping off at Make or Break / Hard Up Garage World Headquarters, which as you probably know is Sedgensworth Motor Company, I then hightailed it off to the Ace Cafe, which is on one of this country's busiest roads, the North Circular in London.
Guys, this is quite a special occasion. Me and Chira have been working together on Petrol Engine Live, different events throughout the year.
Oh, he's officially a compere now.
I am.
That's in his title. I've seen it on his CV.
My CV basically says, my curriculum vitae says that I am basically a compere now. But basically today...
He did 1 gig, 2 days.
Yes, so I got a certificate, all right? I got a certificate. So the most important thing is...
He didn't get paid, but he got a certificate.
I did get paid.
No, you didn't.
In kind. But guys, we're here today working with the lovely people of Lad Bible, right?
So it's Lad Bible and the government agency, educational board, whatever.
So they're doing I believe they're doing a promotional video in relation to teachers that fix cars and have
Teachers at petrol heads.
Exactly. So call Chiro up. Me and Chiro come together once again as a team and supplied 4 of the coolest cars in the United Kingdom.
They wanted 4 cool cars. So
we wanted 3 cool
They
cars.
wanted 3, but we turned up with 4. And the 4th one, the bonus, they've all just been like all around, like
because it looks
in and
like
out
a
of it.
McLaren F1.
Yeah, exactly. And so you've got the Viola Ophelia Lamborghini Aventador Roadster. You've got the TVR Max Power car, which you're the custodian of.
I am. The Nova SR wide-body Max Power car.
Sick, madness. And then we've got the bonus ball, the Cantera MD1. Bonus ball.
MD1. So we're still going down the 1 route, which I like.
Yeah.
But the car is super cool. It's got a central seat. What we're going to do, guys, is later on in the show, I'm going to show you a drive of that vehicle.
You should take it out.
We should take it out for a blast.
I think we're close to London. We should go to London.
We should go London town.
Okay, so Lad Bible were teaming up with the government to bring a government initiative video forward, basically trying to get people from all different backgrounds into teaching. The lady we worked with was a mechanic in her spare time and had a love for modified cars of all kinds. Lad Bible contacted me and my buddy Chiro. We knocked our heads together and came up with 4 different cars which we thought would be perfect for the video. We had a load of fun. It was an amazing, amazing event. Guys, just Google Lad Bible and try and find that video. It's out there somewhere. You may have noticed behind me, we have the Dodge Charger. This is a 1968 Dodge Charger, and it is a bit rough in a certain area. All over. Hopefully in the new year, we're going to be bringing some content in relation to this car. What will we do with it? How can we save it? Can we do something with it? Will there be another NASCharger? Only the future tells.
Here we go, Ace Cafe London, iconic English 3.1 special Capris.
The S actually stood for special, not sport.
I didn't, when you know, you know.
I know, I'm just making it up.
What are we doing over here?
All right, so we've got 3 weird cars. We've got Lambo, we've got a TVR, we've got a Cantera.
Okay, so 3.
All of them are weird because none of them are normal.
None of them are normal.
They're all assorted, awesome.
And I've left a shift on your windscreen because that's never been cleaned.
Oh, shift.
And as the custodian of this amazing car, you should clean it.
With what?
With Shift.
Shift!
Right here. It's a waterless solution by Shift, one of our sponsors, and they're wicked and they're cool. And you just spray it.
Chiro and I used this wonderful Shift product and we shifted off a lot of dirt from our three cars. Then the fourth turned up.
Oh, it's happening! It's a thing! It's a thing! Love that car. Love it, love it, love it. It doesn't get cooler. This car is quite literally the coolest Vauxhall Nova, both sides of Bovington Tank Museum.
Not to digress too much, but we had some fun riding the Cantera, which is famous for putting the driver in the middle of the car, just like a McLaren F1. Mark Smith from the Max Power reunion jumped in with me and Chiro as I took them for a run in this intriguing beast.
So guys, I'm telling you now, it feels so natural. Like it's a really weird experience to be able to say this out loud, but sitting in the middle of a car, driving down a road, it's weird. It is weird, but it feels like I was worried that I'd need to be on that side or this side of the road, but really, all I've got to do is hit this speed bump at like 73 miles per hour.
And we'll hit 1985.
Back to the future, baby. This one's not as bad.
Hello! I'm waving out the window. Hello! It's a great family car for 3 people.
Yeah,
if you've got the traditional 2 kids, then you, with your 2 kids, go out in this car. It's a great advert. The best part of it is the price. You get McLaren F1 seating position with family riding side by side with you for £70,000.
That's like Mondeo money.
You keep saying that, but I've never seen a Mondeo.
There's got to be a 70 grand Mondeo.
Why is it flashing door on the dashboard?
On which door? Probably doors.
It just says door.
It just says door.
Oh!
There you go. Door
No, not that one. Your turn.
Your door.
And on that note, right, this looks a roundabout, but I'm scared to do roundabouts.
I think you need to go straight on.
What's the oomph like? Has it got oomph?
No, it's got oomph. It's got
Yeah,
it.
it's quite good.
It's quite weird because normally left-hand drive I'm hugging the curb that side. Right-hand drive I'm
You're
hugging.
not because you're centre of the road.
I'm a middleman. Oh! Bloody hell! I think the turbo came through my noggin.
Oh. I think you want to go lefty here, mate.
Let's do lefty loosey. Right, you can really feel that turbo kick in, can't you? Considering it's what, 330 horsepower, the power is instant. The minute you put the foot down and you're getting that delivered drive straight away, you're really feeling the back of that seat. And there is so much scope here to go as big or as fast as you want with a bigger engine or twin turbos or a supercharger to take up that lag, as well as the turbos. I mean, there's so much scope, but realistically, the finesse is actually really nice. I mean, the final touches, the flock dash is nice. We've got air conditioning, which is nice and cold. You've got like 2 guys to hold your beers. So it hasn't got a cup holder, but what you do is you take your mates, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll hold your beer.
Not that we drink
I
beer.
can't believe I've been in a car with Sam Hard.
From Hard Up
Yes!
Garage. Not like my nephew says.
Life
but
is complete now.
Yeah.
Today we're on a mission from God.
We are. Lad Bible is in the
Yes,
Bible.
the Bible.
Directed us to come here.
Bible of lads.
So we could
mission
be
from God.
together.
Yes.
I love driving the Cantera, but obviously this vehicle had an issue with speed bumps. So not good around cities at all.
Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
Guys, today's tip of the day, I'm going to talk to you about wheels, okay? When you go to inspect a vehicle, you're going to look at the exterior rim, okay? Has that vehicle bumped up any curbs? Has it got any dents or dinks? But also there's one really important part of that wheel you need to check, okay? Get your torch out, look through the wheel and see if the inside rim of the wheel has any dents, because that is the softer part of the alloy wheel. The alloy wheel here has got the surface and the face, which is the strongest part with the highest buildup of metallic substance, aluminium or steel. As the wheel is progressively follows the tyre rim itself, it comes over in quite a void. This part here is a lot lighter and a lot thinner, so any hard abrupt hits, this part here will bend, and it's well hidden from the from the sight from the outside. Get your torch out, get on those knees, ruin those jeans and check out those wheels. See you next week on another episode of Make or Break.
Hit the like button and then hit that bell icon so you get alerts when we release new episodes, and follow us on social media too for extra stuff and more alerts about the videos we're releasing, which at the moment is every Wednesday and Sunday. Bye for now.